Hi, today I'm going to share my project where I recreate Diablo 2 as a C# console application. So this is the first page and we'll go ahead and get started. So thank you for playing my console edition of Diablo 2. The current goals of this game are to be able to create a player, talk to Warrive, and to be able to fight some monsters. So we'll go ahead and get started, and you can select one of three classes here. So each class will have its own stats, right? So in Amazon, we'll have hit points of 50, strength of 20, dexterity of 25, vitality of 20, and energy of 15. Is this my final decision? I'll go ahead and go with the Amazon for this. And so here it's going to display an intro message, kind of giving a quote from the Dark Wanderer, explaining kind of what he's gone through from the original Diablo 1 game coming into Diablo 2. After that, it'll ask for the player's name down here. So I'll go ahead and enter my name here, Daniel Agary. And this is correct, yes. All right. So we'll go ahead and get started. So anybody who's played Diablo 2 before will know that you start within the rogue encampment, right? So that's where we're currently located. It's got my name up here in the top left, my class as the Amazon, and then those stats that we chose when we selected our class are all here. And so we find ourselves on the edges of Bloodmoor in the rogue encampment, a resting place for the survivors from the attack on the rogue monastery. And for the purposes of this project, I only have the ability to talk to Warrive, but you can go ahead and visit the locals, approach Warrive, and discuss the introduction, where he'll actually go ahead and display the same message that he gives within the Diablo 2 game when you first talk to him. So that was really cool to implement into my project, kind of something from the actual game. So I'll return to town now that I'm done talking to him. And, we don't have any waypoints right now, so we can't use the waypoint. And the stash isn't implemented in this project, but it is something that I'd like to come back and add at a later date. But we'll go ahead and travel east and leave the Rogue Monastery, where we will now enter the Bloodmoor. So that's our current location up here at the top now. As you enter the Bloodmoor, you think to yourself, I shall purge this land of the shadow. Beware evil, foul demons and beasts who oppose me, for you will never see me coming. So I kind of grabbed a mixture of all of the messages that each character would say in Diablo 2 whenever they entered the Bloodmoor, and combined them all to create this message that's displayed. Once you go to the Bloodmoor, you can travel west to go back to the town, or we can go ahead and explore the Bloodmoor. And so I'll go ahead and hit enter to explore the Bloodmoor. And I actually found the cave. So it looks like as you explore the Bloodmoor, you begin to feel an evil presence luring you to a cave. Though you are unaware of what dwells within this den of evil, the fact that you could sense the darkness from so far away hints at the power of the demonic forces within. So now that we've found the den, we would have the option to enter the den of evil, or continue to explore the blood more. And you don't always find something. Here it says that I scoured the area, but to my surprise, I found nothing. And I can search again and encounter a fallen one. So now that I've encountered a fallen one, I am able to attack, defend, or run away. And I can, kind of just sit here and go through, brace myself for the next attack. And it charges at me, but it missed. And I'll attack. And you'll notice that my health does go down here on the left as I'm getting hit. And as I'm attacking the fallen one, it will also, at the end of each attack, you'll be told his health is now 21, 19, and so I can go through and fight him until he runs out of health there, assuming he doesn't kill me first. Alright, and I've won the battle. His health is now 0. I have won the battle. And that's pretty much what I wanted to showcase here in my project. I'll go back to the rogue encampment, and I hope you enjoyed watching what I did here. It was really fun to work on this project, and I would love to hear any feedback you have about it.